many homes and designed many things, and she's helping our brand here at QVC Northern Nights. But how long have you been a guest here with us?
11 years.
11 years.
Long time. Yeah.
And so she understands not only the product in the home, but she understands our QVC viewer. This one you're bringing is from our brand of Northern Nights.
That's right. And that is our premier all-natural brand of bedding.
All-natural bedding. And this one is a 300 thread count, 550 fill power. We're going to learn what all that means. Has a beautiful Dobby stripe. This is a 100% cotton down blanket, and if you didn't think that you could enjoy and indulge and splurge in down, you can, and we're going to explain why.
Yes.
We have twin size for you for $23.50 over the next 4 months. A full is $31 over the next 4 months. Queen, $33.50, and then the king, $37.25 over the next 4 months. Okay. First of all, what is a down blanket and why would I need a down blanket? And then we're going to go to the colors.
Well, a down blanket is exactly what it sounds like. It's filled with down, which is the soft part of the feather. It's the little lofty buds. And why down? Well, I grew up with down. My family literally brought their down from Hungary when they came in 56 and 57, dragging their down blankets behind them, because it's something that will last forever. It is a luxury for life. It is the most perfect natural insulator, but it also is the natural temperature keeper. So this is not just a winter product. This is a year-round product, especially in this fabrication.
Yeah. All right, let's get some colors. This color that is on the
Chestnut.
bed, great.
Is that wonderful, rich chestnut. I love this color. It has just a hint. When you say chestnut, you know it's going to have just a hint of red to it. So it's that, like if you added cayenne pepper to your dark chocolate.
Oh, good. That's a great visual. And
then we have the sage, which again is going to continue. The sages are going to be really strong this coming year, but they're not as dull and yellowy as they used to be. They're much fresher. They're very much more of a spring green. The purples are going to continue to be strong. This is our dark lilac. You can really appreciate the Dobby stripe and that beautiful satin binding in the coloration there. Then we have our sand, which is one of our neutrals with just a hint of color. I love this platinum, and you speak very well about the metals, Nancy. This is truly a beautiful shade. Just a hint, it's showing a hint of lavender on camera, but there really is not any in it at all. Then we have the ivory, which is that beautiful, soft off-white, and then porcelain blue. We're always going to have those blues for you because, as I said before, this is the #1 color when it comes to the master bedroom.
And Northern Nights, of course, you just talked about, is our premium brand of bedding here at QVC that's all natural. But there's a few things that people might not understand in this, like the 550 fill power.
Yes.
What is that?
Okay. Fill power is the amount of down that is in the blanket itself per square inch. And so down blankets start at somewhere around 350. So this is 550 fill power. It's not 800. So why do I say that? It's because this is the perfect blanket for year-round. This is going to be a great blanket on its own in the summer, but it's a fabulous blanket for layering this time of year. And if you're like me and you don't like that weight, this heaviness on your feet, as I spoke about before, this is another good choice. Here's the other thing about down. This is machine wash, tumble dry. The more you wash this, the softer the outside 300 thread count fabric is going to get, but the fluffier the down is going to get. We have this beautiful baffle box construction that keeps all the down in its place, but you do want to fluff after washing. You do want to fluff during drying with tennis balls. And you do want to fluff in the morning when you make the bed. That's Dave's job. That's my husband. I make him fluff.
My husband doesn't fluff. That's me. So I want to also, one of the things that I kind of started our presentation with, if you didn't think that you could sleep with a down blanket or down anything, then let me just, maybe we can change your mind on that, because there's a process called Ultra Clean 15. What is that?
Well, most people, when they think about down, think they're allergic to down. It's not the down. It's actually the dirt and the dander in the down. So here at QVC, we literally wash, rinse, and dry our down 15 times. You can see the factory footage here where we do that. And so in the end, you end up with the softest, whitest, fluffiest down. And most people aren't allergic to the down. It's just the dirt and dander that's in it. And what I want to talk about down is think about the birds, and this is specifically duck feather. birds, when this winter time, this time of year, you're going to notice they're all puffed up.
Yeah.
That's because they're allowing air to get underneath their down, and that's what keeps them warm. And that's what you're going to do with this blanket, which is why I say fluff it so it gets some air.
Okay, so let me just give you some breakdowns, and we're going to go through colors next. But the chestnut on the bed right now is very popular, but if you would like to get a twin, that's going to be $23.50 over the next 4 months. The full is $31. The queen is $33.50 over the next 4 months, and then your king is $37.25 over the next 4 months. This is your chestnut. Let's go through the other colors right quick. And right now, all of the sizes are available in the colors.
This is the sage, which is that beautiful fresh sage, and you can really see the Dobby stripes. I don't want to forget to point them out. Here is that dark lilac. I love this color. I'm a purple guy. I do love purple, I have to admit. And then we have this sand, which is almost just a hint of caramel to it. The platinum, which is that beautiful gray and the satin binding. Then we have our ivory, so pretty, what a beautiful neutral. You can really appreciate the stripes on that. And then the beautiful porcelain blue. Isn't that pretty?
That's beautiful.
It's a nice medium shade.
You know, I actually have a down blanket that I sleep with all year round, and I have for years, the Northern Nights blanket, and they have lasted. They're awesome. It's such a great product, and the feel of this, the beauty of it, and then the warmth of it as well. And then can we just affordable.
Incredible. And you know, it didn't used to be so. That's why my family dragged theirs from Europe with them. You know,
I have to tell us. There's a story. I have a Grandma Goosey. My grandma's great Grandma Goosey, who would make, because they lived on a farm, so she would make down pillows. I had those down pillows until about 6 years ago, when my mother came to visit me when I was living in Reno, Nevada, and she's like, "You still have that pillow? What's the matter with you?" And I'm like, "I don't know. I love my down pillow." She said, "Get rid of that thing. It's probably got, who knows what's in there." So I threw it away.
It did not have Ultra 15 clean.
It did not have Ultra. That's right, exactly. Well, this is new today, and it's from Northern Nights. It is a down blanket that we feel like you could probably sleep with if you've ever been allergic to down because of the Ultra 15 clean that Sharon just talked about. One last time, let's go through color choices.
On the bed is chestnut, that beautiful rich brown.
And we have twin, full, queen, and king.
Sage, dark lilac, sand, platinum, ivory, and the porcelain blue.
And just throw this in the washing machine and dryer. It's that easy. H203540, year-round comfort with the brand new Northern Nights 300 thread count, 550 fill power Dobby stripe.